See you later on. Good morning to you. First, our main news, the story. This morning, dozens of bailiffs have moved in to clear a protest camp which was set up 4 months ago outside St Paul's Cathedral in London.
The Occupy London campaign was opposing what it sees as corporate greed. The eviction, arranged by the City of London Corporation, began just after midnight. Our correspondent...
A cruise ship which has been drifting without power in the Indian Ocean for more than 12 hours is now being towed to safety. The cost...
Steph, thanks very much.
The Red Cross says new attempts to get 2 injured Western journalists out of the Syrian city of Homs have failed, but they will keep trying.
If you're a waiter, what's the worst thing that can happen? Spilling food or drinks on the customers, the stuff of nightmares. But one German man has managed to go one better than that. No, I think he just
her beery top just carried on.
Yeah, maybe she should go behind the bar from now on for a while. Poor chap. It's 11 minutes past 8. Those are the main stories this morning. Carol will have a look at the unseasonably warm weather in just a couple of minutes.
Going to take you back, though, to one of our main stories this morning. Last month, Jane Thomas received the news that her son James had to be rescued from the Costa Concordia, the cruise ship which ran aground near Italy, killing 30 people.
And then yesterday she heard that her daughter Rebecca was stuck on its sister ship, the Costa Allegra, which is now being towed to safety after spending more than 12 hours adrift in the Indian Ocean with no power.
Let's speak now to Jane. She joins us from her home in Sutton Coldfield. Hello to you, Jane. Thanks very much for joining us on Breakfast. And it must be a very difficult time for you. When did you last hear from your daughter? All the very best. Thanks very much for joining us this morning. Jane Thomas.
Well, they say lightning doesn't strike twice, but it's struck in different places.
Exactly.
The time now coming up to 8:15. Still to come on the programme today.
On the sofa. Thank you very much, Carol.
Now, be honest, how often have you used the excuse, I haven't got time to go to the gym, as a reason for not exercising? If you do, it may not wash anymore. Because
new research suggests 3 minutes of intense exercise a week could be enough to keep some people fit and healthy. In a moment, we'll speak to Professor Jamie Timmons, who's an advocate of what's known as high-intensity training. Dr. Rosalie Lenner's here as well. First, here's a short clip from tonight's Horizon programme, which is called The Truth About Exercise. Michael Mosley there. Professor Jamie Timmons is here. As we were saying, he's an advocate.
You can find out much more about this from Horizon, The Truth About Exercise, BBC 2 tonight at 9 o'clock.
The time is 23 minutes past 8. Superbugs like MRSA and C. difficile have been rife on hospital wards for years. They still kill hundreds of people every year in the UK. But
infection rates are falling, in some cases dramatically, as hospitals invest in new technology. Breakfast's Jenny Hill is in Liverpool with us this morning to tell us more. Morning.